everybody. It is Saturday before my day one of the Ultimate Reset. And so I wanted to sort of catch you all up on sort of where I've been with this in prepping to start on Monday. When I first got my box, I showed you all what was in it, and I really pulled out the book and started sort of flipping through to see the meal plans for at least the first week. I didn't want to get too overwhelmed. And I'll be honest, and I will be honest throughout this entire journey, I was not pleased with a lot of the meals because I'm a picky eater. I have like the appetite of a 4-year-old child. So a lot of the foods in the meal plan are things that I'm just not willing to eat. And so I was feeling pretty discouraged and like, what have I gotten myself into? Like, I can't even eat half of this stuff. And then I decided to just put the book down and sort of walk away and get my mind right and remember why I wanted to do this in the first place. And so I really do want to start this year off like as clean as I can possibly be. And I've wanted to push myself with my diet for a long time. I mean, for a year and a half, I've been following the Portion Fix plan, which I love. But I like the fact that I can eat whatever I want on the Portion Fix. That's what I love so much about it. But I know that there are healthier ways to eat. And I want to give those ways a try. So I sort of had to take a step back and like get my mind right. And then I came back to this book. And so what I did was I went through and I looked through day 1 through day 7 and just put like a little check mark, I don't know if you guys can see that, next to foods or meals that seemed like something I would be interested in eating. Something that I could be excited about, something that was all ingredients that I knew I liked, because I didn't want to go into this like, I have to eat tempeh today or whatever. That's one of the things I refuse to eat. So I went through and I just checked off the things that I could be excited about, and I decided that I was not going to follow this meal plan to a T. So here's what's great about the Ultimate Reset if you like variety, okay? Every day is pretty much different. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner are completely different all 7 days. I'm the type of girl who eats the same lunch every single day of the week, and I like it that way. Like, I'm the type of girl that would go to a restaurant and order the same thing because that's what I like. I don't like to try new things. I don't want to be adventurous, right? So for me, prepping 7 different lunches for the week was like blowing my mind. I can't even get down with that. Plus, I'm not trying to break the bank doing the Ultimate Reset, okay? So like putting together like, oh my God, I have to prep 7 different meals. And then I also have to spend all of this money to buy all of these weird random things and then not even use all of it. Like, no, I'm not down. So I decided what I was going to eat or what I was willing to eat. And then last night I sat down and I broke out my plan. Like, I am totally into meal planning. That was no problem. So what I decided was I'm going to do the oatmeal, which is one of the recipes. I'm going to do overnight oats all week, Monday through Sunday. I am going to do microgreen salad with half of an avocado on Mondays, Wednesdays, Friday, and Sunday. So every other day. And then the other day I'm doing the quinoa salad, which you also eat with a veggie plate and hummus. For my snacks, I'm going to sort of switch that up. I'm going to do Shakeology a couple of days. I'm going to do apples with almond butter a couple of days. I have eggs, so I'm going to boil a couple of eggs, and I think you get like 10 crackers. So I'm going to switch up my snacks, so there's some variety there, and let's be real, my afternoon snack is one of my favorite meals of the day, because I'm so hungry in the afternoon. And then our dinners, Michael is doing dinner with me, so that's going to be nice. I'm super thankful for him for doing that, because when I signed up to do this, it was like I was all in the Ultimate Reset, all by myself, and they, meaning my husband and my children, were going to eat whatever it was that they wanted, and I was envisioning that being really hard. So Michael has committed to having Ultimate Reset dinners, which is amazing. So I am cooking dinner like I typically would. And we picked 3 of the recipes that we agreed on that sounded yummy. And so we are having salmon twice in the week, and then we are having stir-fry veggies with a cucumber tomato salad and quinoa. We are having, when you have the salmon, it's salmon and asparagus and baby potatoes. And then another day is black beans and rice with a sweet potato and quinoa. So what I feel really good about going into this on Monday is I am excited about that food. That's all food that I like except for the sweet potatoes. But here's the thing, I just don't like sweet potatoes. It's not like I won't eat them. It's just if my choice was a regular potato or a sweet potato, I'd choose regular potato. That's all. So, like if the thing that I'm looking forward to the least on this meal plan is a sweet potato, like my life is pretty great right now. So, my meal plan is done. We went to the grocery store this morning, and honestly, putting together this grocery list was so overwhelming because I only wanted to buy exactly what we needed, right? So it was like I was having to triple some things because Michael was having it, or I was like, whatever. There was a lot of math involved, but I figured it out, and I wasn't sure how much this all was going to cost. Like, I was a little bit concerned, but what was super awesome was a lot of these recipes, I knew those things were on sale this week because we just went to Sprouts a couple days ago, so I was feeling really good about that. And Michael and I left the stores pretty impressed with how much we spent. So I will say this, it's like triple the amount of money we normally spend, but we were shocked at how many vegetables I'll be eating in the next week and how little it cost for all of those vegetables. So we ended up going to 2 stores. We went to Lucky's and we went to Sprouts, and we got the majority of our vegetables at Sprouts, which is what we always do. We got our salmon from Lucky because they're 5 for $25 or whatever. And then I also got my greens for my salads at Lucky because they were having like a 2 for $5 deal or whatever. But we ended up getting out of there. Now, keep in mind, this is for me, Michael, and the kids. We bought the kids their regular groceries. So bread and milk and string cheese and lunch meat and yogurt and all the things fruit and all the things that we need for the kids for the week. So we left both grocery stores total for $140. I feel really good about that. I feel like that's a pretty typical grocery bill for a lot of people. That is not typical for us. We spend or try to spend $50 a week for a family of 4 on groceries, so that is way more than we normally spend. But at the same time, I also had to buy things that I don't typically buy. So I had to buy liquid aminos, which was like $5. I had to buy sesame oil, which was like another $5. So that's $10 right there. What else was super expensive that I don't know? Distilled water, because that's all I can drink. So that was like $7 or whatever. I can't think of what the other things are, but it was like stuff that I won't have to buy again next week that I just had to buy this week. Lemons were particularly pricey, and a lot of the cooking and the dressings and all of that use lemon. So it's like it was what it was. I don't have a lemon tree. It is what it is. But I was pleasantly surprised. $140. I feel good about that. So I'm home. I have all my groceries. Tomorrow is my prep day, but I had some time today to do some like pre-prep prep. And so I cooked all of my quinoa for the week. That's done. It took 30 minutes. And I portioned out already some carrots and some tomatoes for my hummus plates. And already it's 2 vegetables on this hummus plate, which I'm also supposed to eat with a salad. And I'm looking at these vegetables, like 10 baby carrots is a lot of carrot. 8 cherry tomatoes is a lot of tomato. And that there's 2 more veggies that have to go in that hummus plate, and a thing of hummus, and the salad that I'm supposed to eat with it. So Michael even said when we were filling the cart, like, this is so much food. And I was like, I know. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to eat all this. But how awesome is that? Because when was the last time you were on a cleanse where you were eating too much food? Never, right? So I'm really excited about it going into Monday. Obviously, I'm gonna miss the freedom to eat whatever the hell I want, but I have been sleeping like crap lately. Like, can you see these bags? Um, and I know that's one of the like first things that people notice is that they're sleeping better, and I cannot wait for that. Like, I'm super stoked about that. So I'm excited about the reset. I'm ready to start on Monday. I'm excited to get prep done tomorrow and see all my stuff ready to go. Food prep is like, I don't know, one of my favorite things. I think it's pretty and I like to see everything organized and ready. So I will be back again tomorrow to tell you how food prep went. And I'll also be doing my before pictures and measurements tomorrow. Of course, I started my period today, so that's fun. But whatever, it is what it is. Sorry if that's TMI for you, but you'll get over it. I think that's it. That's all I have for today. So I'm excited to do prep tomorrow. I'm excited to start on Monday. And I'm excited to share this journey with you guys. So I hope you guys follow me and hold me accountable. And if this seems like something you want to do, just let me know. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.